Hello, hello, hello. Whew, we finally got here. Dang. I don't know why it took so long. Well, there was a lot of traffic today for some odd reason. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Rob's here. SK's here. Ramen Passion is here. SK's here. Cindy! Cindy, you seem so sad today. Are you okay? Oh, yeah, I can see names now. Look at that. Wow. Diane!
Did Cindy get her package in the mail?
Cindy, did you get your package in the mail yet? It's Eagle. Jeep, Jeep, Jeep. Yep. I will show you the Jeep in a second. McGill and Linda and Shetty and Eric. Eric, where are you today? And it's Herbie. Whoa, Herbie never comes to a live stream. We got to give Herbie a round of applause. What's up, Herbie? A little sad. Oh, girlfriend, your surgery is Tuesday. You're going to be bionic after this surgery. You're going to be back to normal and bouncing around. She didn't get her package yet.
We'll have to check on it.
Yeah, I know. We sent it out on today's Friday, Wednesday? Tuesday, Wednesday? It wasn't Monday. Tuesday, something like that. You'll get it soon. Let's see if your phone is going to resist changing Cindy's name again. Yeah, right. Far from the epicenter. What's up, Eric? Where are you today? The Chuck is out doing her chores again.
Oh, she rehired him, huh?
She rehired him after firing him last night. Yeah.
Did he get a raise?
He will join us shortly, she says. Okay. Coming to you live from Louisville, Kentucky. Enjoying the Bourbon Trail. We drove through there. Not through the trail, but we passed the signs on the highway. It's Gord. It's a live stream marathon, right? At a premiere and a live stream, and now another live stream. You know what? You guys are spoiled. You guys are spoiled. Hello to the person formerly known as Jim, and prior to that, John, but now Jim. Yes. The mail is always slow, Cindy says. It is a crispy evening out here, McGill. It is very crispy. No choir rehearsal tonight. Okay, Herbie, I got you. I see how it is. No, I'm kidding. Oh, let's see. Raul. Raul. How's work, Raul? How you doing? Sherry loves fall. I bet the weather is perfect for me. All right. The fire's so toasted. Like, we literally got here like 10 minutes ago. No joke. SK's car blew its head gasket. No job, no car. Stellar week. Oh my god. What the heck? The truck or your own car? I didn't know you had a second car, but okay. Just dropping by, gonna have your oil changed. Remen, you better keep this live stream going so you can chat while your oil change is happening. Cause what are you gonna do? Sit at the shop and twiddle your thumbs? Come on, man. You're welcome. You're welcome, Cindy. Let's see what else we got going on here. Let me tilt up this camera just a little bit because y'all can't see the. We do have boxes to burn tonight. We have 2 boxes to burn. 2 of them. You roll your R's better than you can. Ruffles have ridges. Ruffles have ridges. Yes, they do. Let's see. Your car, Hyundai Elantra. 215,000 miles? Well, hell, girl. Oh, Gord's got his last wedding of the year tomorrow. That means he is not going to make any appointments for NJ26 next year because he loves us too much, and he's going to come to Jersey and hang out with us because, that's what he does. It's boring out there. Well, keep the live stream going, then you can be entertained. What's for dinner? I don't even know. Jim's like, I just defrosted dinner, so I'm like, okay. Okay. The truck is not used because we're going to sell it. So, you want no more? Oh, you're going to sell the truck. Okay. Work was boring, drawing Air Force houses at the Okinawa base this week. Dates, September 11th to the 13th, Gord. 11th to the 13th, September. Herbie says, you need to use our fire pit. It's chilly in South Carolina. Really? How is that possible? Oh, steak sandwiches! Yeah! We haven't had steak sandwiches in a while. Yay! And a pepper. I know it's chilly at Cindy's house. I know that's got to be true. It's Lewis. But now you might need to use it considering the latest events. It's not in top shape though. Oh, SK, what are we going to do with you? Sure. You'll do it for free, Rob. Just pay the plane ticket. Posh hotels and meals. Posh hotels, he says. It was 72 at Tracy's house today. I have 45 Tuesday. Even you winterized. Yeah, we have to winterize next week. One more campfire of the season. Next weekend. And then we get to, cry for 6 months. I know, it's crazy, right? Well, I don't have a drum roll on this, but do you guys want to see what the Jeep looks like? I can turn up the exposure on the camera so you can see it nice and clear. Rob will give you $5 and you will like it. Water for supper. The Chuck can have the last pork chop and some squash. No, girl, you got to eat too. That apple pizza looked really good, by the way. You are not going to have water for supper. Oh, look. This must be Scott. Why are you calling it Keith? It's a Jeep. What is wrong with you? Its name is not Keith. Rob, stop. Alright, let me zoom out. Let me turn up the exposure here. Hopefully it will be bright enough for you guys to see. Let me spin this baby around. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. And let me do this. And it's still not bright enough. It's Taylor. What's going on? Mary is here with you, and she said, welcome to the Jeep. Hi, Mary. How you feeling? Babe. Oh, let me do it. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on.
What?
Oh, I have to turn off the awning light.
Oh.
Oh no, you guys can't see it. What happened? You can't see it. I wonder why. Let me see. Oh no, manual. ISO. Nope, you still can't see it. Oh well. Sorry, we got here too late. It got dark. I thought I was able to turn the exposure up high enough, but it's not letting me do it, so. Oh, let's see. Break out the Twizzlers. DG, what's going on? It rides like a truck, McGill. It's got 32-inch mud terrain tires on it, and they hum going down the road, and they sing a nice song, and all is good. Oh well, you can't see it. Crap in a hat. Sorry, I don't even think zooming in will help. Oh, that's tilting. We don't want to do that. We want to zoom. I'm kind of going by the lights over here. Nope. Nope, you can't see it. Might have to turn that awning light back on because that was giving you some light. Okay, you can turn that light back on, babe. Let's see how that works. Let me see. Let's go this way. Can't tell what the camera's pointing at here. That's my hand. I wonder why that didn't work. It should be like right there. Let's try this. There it is! There it is. Hold on. There it is. I should have a torch, right? It did, Gord. It was like almost dark when we got here. What else? I think we have a fire, Diane. We definitely have the fire going. What? Yes, why are you patting me on the shoulder? I don't think that's going to work unless you go over there and stand next to it. Nope. That's not working either. Alright. Scott, please stop calling it Keith, alright? It's not Keith, alright? Enough of that. Do you mean an actual torch? There it is. Now you can see it. Do I need to zoom in a little bit? Do. We always do, Rob. We always park that way. Because it's easier to leave the site that way without having to worry about whether you're going to run people over or not. We're at the same campground, Raoul. No, we're different. Cindy can see it.
Okay. I'm trying to cook, so.
Jim's trying to cook, so. Oh, now it looks good. That was kind of weird. So there she is. We'll go back to the fire now. And then I gotta zoom back out. And tilt back down. Oh, I can't. What am I doing here? Okay. Oh, a little bit more. Then I can zoom back in again. Alright. Alright, where were we? You have a gladiator, Taylor? It's either very shiny or on fire. Diane never thought of Jeep, but why not? Jeep butts, Jeep butts. How is the northeaster? Oh, not bad. Lots of wind. Lots of rain. Lasted about 3 days. But we needed it, so. It's all over now. Your sister's daughter is marrying a barn? What the hell? Thanks, Taylor. So what year is your gladiator, Taylor? Oh, you got a 23 Overland. Okay. This is a 25 Nighthawk High Tide. So it's got the Nighthawk package and the High Tide package on it. So, no, yes it is. Oh my God, Gord, stop. Stop, Gord. Just. Is that gonna bother you that much? There you go. How's that? Now you can't see it. So anyway, how was everybody else's week? What's going on? We have lots of Jeep stuff to do tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you, Taylor. Yeah, we're thinking that our friend Kevin from wherever he's staying, he works for Stellantis, and after he ran the VIN and he looked at the build sheet, and he's thinking that either the dealer had it built special that way, or somebody ordered it that way and the deal fell through. So, of course, there's no way to tell, right? Rob needs a list of Jeep stuff so he can work out my Jeep points. Yeah, it's got a Willys suspension on it. So it's about We're guessing about 3 or 4 inches taller than the Colorado was. And I definitely need the steps to get into it. Otherwise, it's pretty interesting. Otherwise, it's pretty interesting trying to get in there. Your wife says it's hers. That means that just gives you an excuse to go out and buy another one, right? Well, you said it's yours, so I'm gonna go get my own. So yeah, tomorrow the thing in the bed of the truck is the tonneau cover that we have to put on tomorrow, and a bunch of other things that we have to throw back on there from the other truck. Hillbilly still doesn't have power. What's going on with you guys over there, Hillbilly? Raymond, if you're still here, do you have power over there? I forgot what town Raymond Passion is in, Hillbilly, but he's in the Philippines also. Oh, you got a direct hit from the Category 4. Okay. Wow. I saw the video that Arlene took a couple weeks ago. Lost a couple coconut trees. Yeah, we just came back from seeing the old man there, Hillbilly, a few weeks back. So, what's everybody doing this weekend? Did you? Yeah, I can't do that, Taylor, because during the summer I gotta carry my DJ equipment. So and we don't carry a whole lot of stuff in the bed of the truck that would need to stick out anyway. So the box just makes the tonneau cover a little bit bigger than it really is. So it's sticking out the top a little bit. Fatima! All power lines are broken and every power pole is broken. What the heck? Damn. How long do you think before they get new poles in there? Working, sorting the house, fitting a stair lift. Oh, you guys, you're getting a stair chair for your mom too? I should say having one put in. Dinner and line dancing, twang to twang. Dinner with who? Raul's got a wedding tomorrow. So does Gord. Twang to twang. Your cat doesn't like your stair lift? Measuring up on Monday. Gonna look at leveling the access from the street to the door. All for free. Yeah, the estimate is free. You don't want to know how much ours cost. She uses it though. She likes her stair lift. Adam was working on health. Oh, Fatima, we have boxes this week. Oh, the work is free. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh. Well, you too, Raul. Taylor is heading to Camp Margaritaville in Bro Bridge lasagna. Listen to me. Bro Bridge lasagna. Wow. Louisiana. Hello. Then off to your hometown on the bayou, south of New Orleans. Okay, Raul. Or should I say, Raul. See you next week. Enjoy dinner. So Taylor's got one of them southern accents from Louisiana. He's a bayou boy. Did you see what Hillbilly wrote? They got that direct hit from that Category 4 typhoon they got. All their telephone poles are broken.
Well, that's gotta suck.
Yeah, day 24 of no power, you said. Where is Senor Cables? He is absent today. That is unacceptable. Every power company in the Philippines has sent crews to Masbate, having problems getting materials for repairs. Oh, okay. Wow. That's crazy. That's the worst thing about island life, yeah. If he doesn't turn up soon, he's getting kicked right in the flobberly dobberlies. Not overacting at all. Sherry mastered getting in her Ram 2500. I can just now figure it out how to climb up in the truck. Yeah, one hand on the grab bar. And pray. And pull yourself up. Luckily, Jeep did put a grab bar on the driver's side in the correct place this time. Unlike Chevy, who didn't put one at all.
Did you see that grab bar last night on that thing that I played for you? It's so strong you can hook up a cable to it.
Yeah.
It's up your Jeep back over?
And winch on it, yeah. Yep. Yes, I did. We're waiting on the Chuck, Tracy. But the question is, when you rehired the Chuck, did you give him a raise? Jim wanted to know. I feel for them. We are not strangers to hurricanes. No, you guys are not. We've been lucky the past few years. None of them has really ridden up the coast except for this nor'easter that we had, and even then it wasn't a hurricane. We got kind of lucky. So Gord says, in the Chevy, you could just grab onto something attached to the windshield to pull yourself up. Right? We share Arlene's aunt's generator at night to charge your small battery backups. Yeah, we did get off kind of late. I mean, we left here early last weekend. We usually leave here like 11 o'clock on a Sunday morning. And we decided, because it didn't really start raining yet, it was supposed to start at 11, so we said, you know what, we're going to leave, we're going to duck out early. And just as we were getting ready to leave, it started to drizzle, so we got out here in the nick of time last week. The Chuck has just sat down in his recliner with a bowl of squash. Jim, you gave him a 25% raise, so 25% times 0 is, well, 0. It's tough being Chuck. It's tough being Chuck. It's pretty quiet down here this weekend. I'm pretty sure that either this weekend is the last weekend for weekenders to come in, or it was last weekend. I think it's this weekend. At least let the Chuck sleep in the coal hole right now. Surely he has worked his way up to that. The Chuck says, hi, Fatima and Jim and Sonia. Hi, the Chuck. What's up, Chuck? It's getting there, Herbie. It's getting there. He has squash and apple pizza. So Herbie, what are you guys doing with? What are you and Mary doing with yourselves? Did you buy another house in South Carolina? Are you on the road or what? We use the fireplace logs to get the fire started. Works every time. That's enough fringe, and I ordered him an ignition switch so someone doesn't have to keep hot wiring the tractor. What? There's little step stools where I call them mini picnic tables, but they came out really good. The ones that he made, they came out amazing. He was a busy guy yesterday, that Chuck. Oh, they're squirrel feeders. Okay. Good job, Chuck. Good job. You are hot spotted. Oh, you lived in Greenville for almost a year. Next Saturday will be our new home anniversary. Mary's still missing Philly. I don't. I don't blame you. Hillbilly is hot spotted to Arlene's inside phone, which is hot spotted to her other phone on the roof for slow internet. Hillbilly engineering at its best. Definitely. So, how's the bus, Herbie? Have you gone on any trips or no? Gord, what are you doing to yourself? Are you behaving? We're at the campground, Rubicon. Where are you at? Haha, we're still in Jersey. Oh, you're not behaving yourself? Fine. Jim burned his plate.
Yep.
You're still at work? Well, what the heck, man? Get out of work. Tell them I said you could leave work. Oh, hi, Rob. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream, Rob. You went to Virginia, Florida, and Tennessee before Mary had her surgery. Okay. Rumor has it they're closing Dollywood. I saw that article the other day. Gord, when are you doing your next live stream? Just not quite bankruptcy, just not making any money on the properties. Are you guys doing quartzsite in January? Taylor's wife was talking about us heading there. No, we're not going to quartzsite, unfortunately. I would need like a month off from work just to like not have to rush there and then come back in a rush. Plus, it's January, and we don't know what kind of weather we're going to come back to in wonderful New Jersey. Could be snow, could be nothing. So there's really no way to accurately forecast the weather, so to speak. Live stream's coming. Not sure when. Too much on the go right now. Well, stop going and stop. Stop going. Closing Dollywood, yeah. Just like everything else. Yeah, I know, Diane, but I'd have to go back and read the article in its entirety. Supposedly there's more than one property, but they were closing all of them. I want to say there's 3. I could be wrong. And I believe it's got an amusement park. They're closed. They're closing one of the water parks in Wildwood. It's toasty. It's toasty. Toasty fire. Hi again, Jim. Thanks for ignoring me.
I'm sorry, Gord. I was doing all of those things that Sonia doesn't do because she's talking to you guys.
Oh my. Not my fault.
It is your fault.
He's trying to blame me for...
It's always your fault.
No, it's always Rob's fault.
No. Sometimes it's Rob's fault.
So, yeah. It's eerily quiet here this weekend.
That's good. I could use some quiet.
Reports of Dollywood's permanent closure are false. The rumors started after Dollywood's co-owner, Hershin Family Entertainment, announced the closure of 2 unrelated amusement parks in Georgia. Okay. 2 people got confused and then started a rumor. Okay, I got it. It's the clicky tongs.
I started a rumor that said Dollywood was gonna close.
It's an official live stream. We have the clicky tongs. You have to go back and watch that video, babe. The M25 video was pretty funny.
Yeah.
You'll get a kick out of it.
The supervisor. Maybe I'll change my screen name to the supervisor.
There you go. But he did get you clicking the tongs, so... Oh, so what? Oh, here's the newest thing that's going on. We're having a new roof and siding and driveway put in the house, on the ground. The driveway's not going in the house, no, but you know what I mean. What's the Dolly Parton Park in Branson? Stampede or something like that? I haven't been to any of them. Herbie might know. Yeah, Gonna start work on the house on the 27th. And barring any kind of weather, they should be done by the 6th. So, the new Jeep is cool, Rubicon. I'm enjoying it a lot. We have to put all the fun stuff on it tomorrow. So there'll be lots of Jeep content coming out, amongst everything else that I have to put together. A video came out Wednesday night. What the hell video was that? Oh, the Virginia Civil War Museum, Part 1. So feel free to go over there and watch that one. There'll be a couple of videos on that place. Diane says we need a Clicky Tong song, babe.
I'll think of something.
He's going to think of something. He'll get back to us. It will be Jeep Saturday tomorrow. No, it's got the 3.6 in it. The Hemi doesn't come out for the 392 doesn't come out for 2026. So this is a 25.
Yeah, the Hemi, they're probably going to stop for gas 3 times a year.
Right. But it's a Gladiator Nighthawk high tide.
There's video on it when we picked it up. Did you post that yet?
It's in the queue. It's in the can.
Oh, it's in the queue?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next week? I think it's next week. Or the week after. You would think being Dollywood they would have massive roller coasters, but they're pretty ordinary. Have you been there, Gord? Oh, Clicky Tongs, how great thou art. Where's Bay Sharp? Stampede is Dolly Branson, please. There you go, Taylor. It is Branson. Herbie likes the train ride. So what is it? Dolly Parton owns one half and this entertainment company owns the other half? Is that how that works, I guess? I don't know that much about it.
Probably she owns
the name,
and then the other thing probably operates it.
Oh, okay. What color is your Jeep, Taylor? I'm running out of Dunkin'. The world's gonna end.
Get over it.
Wow. You said I'll get over it. What was the temperature in the trailer when you opened?
55.
55. Anyway, well, I was going to open Rob World. It's mostly comfy seats, scotch, tents, and cameras. And some scotch with comfy seating. Scott's off to have fun. Okay, have fun. Only some fun, though. You're not allowed to have all the fun. Oh, I have room for ducks, Fatima. Yes, I do. The dash is clear. You hear that there, Gord? The dash is clear. Did Butt Bendy? Who's Did Butt Bendy? What the hell's that? It's going down to 55 in South Carolina. You moved here to escape the cold and snow, but it seemed to have followed us. That's because you told them you were from Philly. If you didn't tell them you were from Philly, it wouldn't have followed you. You should have took the Pennsylvania plates off before you drove down 95. That's how your phone says bye, Cindy? It did but bendy? Oh my god. What did your fellow workers think of my new ride? It looks tough. The only ones that I actually told that I was getting it before we picked it up was my boss and the one supervisor. And then I totally confused everybody on Tuesday when I went back to work because I had Monday off because I went to the doctor and then we went to go pick up the Jeep. So my boss takes his. They're doing this step challenge at work to see which team does the most steps in a day. So my boss went outside at like, I don't know, it was shortly after I came back from lunch. It was like 12:30 or so, and he sends me a Teams message as he's walking around the parking lot, and he's like, well, I sat in the Jeep, but I had to put the seat all the way back because he's like 6'1", 6'2". So I'm sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, wait, I locked the Jeep. So I said, LOL. I said, listen, I think I locked it, but okay, whatever. You sat in it, right? And the supervisor, he had no clue. Like, he wasn't even paying attention when he came into work. He was just like on autopilot. So I went inside, and like about an hour after he came in, I said to him, I said, Tom, I said, did you notice the Jeep was sitting outside? He's like, you got it? Where is it? He like ran into the break room to look out the window. He's like, Sonia! I said, what? He goes, it's gorgeous, he says. It was so funny. But all the rest of my regular coworkers, a few of them said something, but they were like really impressed with it. Thanks for the link, Rob. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Yeah, he got all excited. He ran from his office into the break room just so he could look at the big windows that are out in there. Mary asked, have you been ducked? No, I haven't been ducked yet, Mary. No ducks yet. Believe it or not, out of all the people that work at that particular building, we have 2 buildings, nobody else has a Jeep. I'm the only Jeep there. Everybody else drives like these, like crossovers and electric cars, and nobody else has a Jeep.
Tell Fatima it's box 1.
Huh? Box number 1, Fatima. Box number 1.
It's an insure box.
It is an Ensure box. It was my mom's an Ensure addict. She loves her Ensure. Yeah, Rob got me a bag of ducks. Like, I'm like, what am I supposed to do with these? See, Senor Cables is missing out on the boxes he was ranting about last week. Yeah, it's an Ensure box. They burn pretty well, too. She does love her Ensure. Yeah, right. I have to carry him with me in the truck. Oh, the doctor's here. Dr. Bookmobile has arrived. So, yeah. How many ducks does your Jeep have, Herbie? Babe, I need
Okay.
please. And a tissue. Please. Oh, there's a plate for extra measure. And my dinner plate. Mary said the first time she got a duck, it freaked her out. She didn't know what it meant. Supposed to do your homework, Mary, when you get a Jeep to find out. Oh, how many? Here's a question for you, Herbie. How many Easter eggs, surprises, not literal Easter eggs, but how many Easter eggs have you found on your Jeep? I found 2 so far. I gotta find more tomorrow. Oh, Dr. Bookmobile, a moment, please. Could you just beep, 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 beep off? Yeah, there will be a video on all of the Easter eggs that I find on the Jeep. So far, I found 2. Three, if you count the Gorilla Glass Gorilla Head. But supposedly that doesn't count. McGill just had some Meat Lovers pizza. Did you bring enough for the whole class, McGill? Or did you eat it all? And they say you can't be polite. Herbie's probably like, what's an Easter egg? What are you talking about? It also depends on what year the Jeep is. Because they didn't start with the Easter eggs until 2006. Hey, you did not bring enough for the whole class, McGill. Come on. McGill. Huh?
McGill's gonna get fired.
Wow, Jim said you're going to get fired, McGill. Mary found 1. I really didn't look. I'm a Jaguar man. Oh, excuse me. Well, here's your homework, Herbie. depending on what year your Jeep is. If it's newer than a 2006, actually, let's let Mary do this because she can go around and look very carefully for all of the little Easter eggs that are on the Jeep. There could be like anywhere on the vehicle, including the frame, transmission, and drive. I mean, the frame, the body, and the drivetrain.
Don't tell her that. She's going to be making him buy a lift.
She's gonna be making a buy a lift. Oh, it's a 24. Okay, then she's got Easter eggs. They could be the pitchfork and an axe. It could be flip-flops. It could be
Could be a little Jeep.
a little Jeep climbing a trail. It could be Toledo, Ohio's area code. They're all over the place. You have to look for them. It's a high tide. It's a Nighthawk high tide, Miguel. It's actually 2 trim levels in one. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So it's got a Willys suspension, 32-inch mud tires, 6-liter engine. I mean, a 6-liter engine. I wish. 6-cylinder engine. Its color is anvil. I didn't know that anvils were like a bluey gray color. I thought they were black, but apparently they think anvils are a bluey gray color. Stellantis is known for the Easter eggs. They are putting Easter eggs on the new Charger 6-pack. Really? Okay. I thought that was just strictly a Jeep thing. Oh, let's see, McGill. The Nighthawk package includes black badging, LED headlights that are tinted a light color black, LED tail lights, black wheels. That's more of an appearance package, and then you also get the the leather seats, leather steering wheel, heated seats, 12.3 inch touchscreen. It's got the start-stop engine, which luckily we can turn off and just have it run all the time. What else? Freedom panel roof, not a soft top. Sprayed-in bed liner. What else am I missing? Power seats.
Heated power seats.
Yeah.
Heated steering wheel.
Right. What else? It's almost fully loaded. It doesn't have lockers.
Doesn't have the disconnectable
disconnecting stabilizer bar. That's like a Mojave or a Rubicon. It's got the wide track Dana 44 axles. So yeah. Its color is awesome sauce, Rob says. Jim, did you just sneak some window trim into the fire? Window trim?
window trim. No.
If they bring back the Trackhawk, I'll trade my Jag in for a Jeep. They still making Trackhawks, aren't they? I thought they still had them. You could probably get a leftover. Mary's is a Rubicon, okay. Did you just test drive the Jeep or anything else? No, just the Jeep. I knew what I wanted going in there. I should say I knew what I needed. I needed the pickup truck. We almost bought a Rubicon. They had one on the showroom floor in like that mojito lime green color, but the towing capacity and the cargo space wasn't there. You can only tow like 5,000 pounds with the Wrangler Rubicon, and it didn't have the cargo space in the back. Taylor's is gunmetal gray. And they change. The one thing about Jeep I know is that they change their trim levels all the time. So like, Taylor's got an Overland, right? And I got a High Tide. None of them are, for 26, they're gonna be like totally different. And then they're bringing back the purple Fatima. They're bringing back Purple Rain for next year, for a color, and it's like purple. It's like violet purple. The Trackhawk is freaking nuts, ironically, on the track. The first one that I looked at was a hydro blue color. Like, it was like a really, like, not a navy blue, but like a royal blue color. But it didn't have a towing package on it. They stopped the Trackhawk in 2021. The last one I seen went for 88 grand in 24. A little too rich for my blood, right? I hear that. That would be like something you buy and keep in your garage and not put a lot of mileage on it. You just stand there and look at it. Taylor put a roll bar on the bed. Carla thinks it makes it look sporty. With or without a tonneau cover. And does it have lights on it? Like the Demon costs nothing to buy new. Secondhand is literally up there with Lotus money, right? If you buy a Trackhawk, you might as well just buy a Lambo. A Lamborghini.
Yeah, well, we almost had 2 more boxes tonight until your mother had to put up the cat fence around the.
The cat fence in the back of the
We got
couch.
one more phone call from Sonia's mother about
My
telephones today. I was going to rip the whole thing out of her.
Yeah. But she wound up knocking the plug out because she had a Zoomy session. If they bring it back, the price will drop like all those last call cars. Well, supposedly, from what I saw a couple of videos on, the price of the Canadian Gladiator was like 75,000 Canadian dollars, and Stellantis was supposed to drop it for 2026 by $10,000 or $11,000 because nobody was buying them for that price. They were just too out of reach. It's Anvil, Taylor. It's like a steely blue-gray color. Let's see if I can show you on the phone. You might get a better idea. I have a picture of it on my phone. Excuse me. Gallery. This is a picture of it in my driveway. It was kind of. This was one of the. This was Monday, I think. Oh, would help if I was. Bless you.
Thank you.
Bob got a Jeep at the surplus today. It's a World War II Willys, fully fitted out. They wouldn't let you buy it. Well, why not? And why does he say we? Like he owns the surplus store.
He may.
This was a picture that I took at work yesterday morning. Not yesterday. Tuesday, Wednesday. Whatever day. It was still raining. It just says high tide on the hood. Larry! Green Taco neighbor frickin' Larry. What's up? Something about it being destined for a museum after being restored. Green Taco neighbor frickin' Larry. And I absolutely was not going to buy a white truck. And I absolutely was told I can't buy a black one. So, Anvil was in the middle. And Jim didn't like the really bright blue color.
You know, it's like in your face.
It was in your face.
It's like that green thing.
Larringworth P. Burlington? Larringworth P. Greetings, Sir Robinovich. What are you doing, Larry? All the way out there on the left coast. Waiting for pizza. Are you home or you're at the property? We have questions. Do they deliver pizza to the property? What? Drinks a beer at MOD. What are you talking about? Speak English, man. Larry, how much further left do you have to go before you have damp ankles? All the way out there on the left coast. Damp ankles. Or how much further do you have to go before your hat floats? Bobby, there she is. There's the Bobberini. What are you doing, Bobby? "15 minutes until Larry has to Larry would get damp ankles. That's not bad. He could go to his property and get damp ankles if he wanted to. Well, I can't. Rob can't moist in a day, twice in a day. Apparently, people don't like it. The Bobster, she says. She's the Bobster. Oh, that's an hour. Oh, okay. 1.3 hours. I'm sorry. So you live closer to the water at home than you do at the property? But don't you have a lake at the... Oh, he does have a lake at the property. Where's Angie? You're on a river. A river. A river. Down by the river, I shot my baby, said Neil Young. You need what, Fatima? What do you need, Fatima? At home waiting for you. Jim's like, do you have otters? Well, aren't you red light, green lighting at home? It's like, what time is it out there? 5 o'clock? Everybody needs an otter in their life. Taylor also has an '05 Wrangler Unlimited that we bought new. It's built like a tank. We call it Old Blue. Did you build it out or you bought it that way? Yeah, I had a heck of a time trying to find this Jeep. Because every dealer in our area that had these things had the base model and they were white. And I was like, yeah, no. I need some bells and whistles. And I don't want white. Bobby, question. When planning your vacations, have you ever thought about having 2 weeks in the neighbor's closet? Neighbor's closet. Oh, Rob. Rob-a-laba ding-dong.
How you doing? Hey, good evening.
Oh, yes. Why are you driving so fast? Slow down. Bobby has not thought about it, although she might imagine it would be pretty boring. Not if you were in Rob's closet, it wouldn't be. You wouldn't. First of all, when you open the door, you wouldn't be able to step foot in Rob's closet because it's stuffed to the gills with tents. And stuff he doesn't really need or have use for. If you got rid of the tent, you'd be able to buy more cameras. Bobby, did you move yet? Rob, question. Does it hurt having a beard that's epic? a lot of TLC goes into that beard there, Bobby. He seems to manage it rather well, he says. Manage your beard or manage your closet? Oh, lease is up at the end of November. Okay. Red light, green light. Oh, Larry's driving home. Larry and his tattoos are driving home. More TLC has gone into his beard than his relationships. And he does have otters. Larry's got otters. That explains a lot, Rob. Wow. I will be leaving immediately to see otters. On my way. Brr. In Rob's defense, you have dated some full tilt wackadoodles. Well, you picked them, Rob, so you must be a wackadoodle magnet. Herbie's leaving. The Miss Mary's hungry, so you have to get her dinner warmed up. Alright, Herbie, don't hesitate to come back and hang out with us. It was good to see your face. Well, not really your face, but it was good to see your name. And then it's Robert. Herbie leaves and Robert comes in. Hi, Robert. Bobby aspires to have a beard half as luxurious as Rob's. Right, Robert? He leaves and you show up, right? Apparently Mary's hungry, so he's got to go warm up her dinner. What are you doing, Robert? Are you up to shenanigans? What's going on? You want to test drive the Jeep, Robert?
Robert will be leaving immediately.
Robert will be leaving Miami immediately to fly up here to drive the Jeep. Everyone should grow a beard. It has many health benefits and the unexplainable ability to attract Looney Tunes. Clicky tongs. Clicky tongs. What is that emoji, Bobby? Oh, with your coffee. Okay. Fatima's gonna skip the beard growing. Oh, poem. Hold on. Coffee poem. That's right. Need a coffee poem. We have one more box to burn in a little while. Fatima doesn't grow beard. She grows straws out of the side of her head. Taylor says, without a tonneau cover, took it off and added the bed extender. We use a waterproof rooftop cargo bag that we bought from Walmart. Okay.
I don't think that'll work for your.
No, it won't work for our application. So, Robert, are you on the next plane to Jersey to test drive the Jeep or what? Funny haiku tonight, she says. Ooh. He's tempted, but he can't. Well, we'll just have to drive it to Florida so you can test drive it. Thanks, Taylor. Larry's home. Pella Cruise happening in a week. Oh my God. An entire, how many days? 5 days on a cruise. You have to ask them if they're going to have cannoli for you. Robert, if you really like that beer, it should be available at Trader Joe's by you. That's right.
He said he has one in Miami. Might be worth going. Illy likes that wine. That's available there too.
Yeah, that's that wine. The wine is Trader Joe's too.
Yeah, the wine is like $4 a bottle. You would never run out. $4 a bottle.
That cruise does have a reputation, so I'll report in 2 weeks.
Stay away from them doors with the upside down pineapples.
Upside down pineapples. Yes, we need all of the reports, all of the details, and some pictures. You need to send me some pictures while you're cruising on the water. Ay, ay, ay.
Looks like a roaring fire, but it really isn't.
That's because you have to add the other box. Senor Cables is going to miss the box burning. But Fatima's
I don't
here.
want to hear him, like, running his pie hole about it.
Running his pie hole. He was complaining last week. He was complaining. No boxes? What?
Whining SOB, boy, I want to tell you.
Whining SOB. Oh, for sure. Scarlet Night. He might have to do some impromptu live streams. Oh, we fancy night. We fancy. We fancy and we bougie. Oh no, it fell over.
Yeah, I know he does that.
Haiku about decaf. Ew, 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 ew. Ew, ew, ew. It's gonna be great people watching. I can see Robert sitting there being like, Look at that guy's loud yellow shirt with his loud yellow swim trunks. Looking all like a loud yellow guy.
Duck.
Duck. Quack, quack.
Oh boy.
That's what I'd be doing. I'd be sitting there in the lounge chair on the deck, be like, look what this guy is wearing over here. He ain't matching. There's chicken legs hanging out. Chicken legs. I'm horrible. I'm sorry. That box didn't burn very long. Not like the other one. You have to run a ticket for the amount you budgie smugglers you see on the cruise. Oh, God. Lounge chair. They have red hammocks. Oh, I'm sorry. They have hammocks. And a clothing optional top floor, he says. Uh-oh. It's like the magic circle on a boat.
And what kind of a cruise did you book?
What kind of cruise did you book, Jim says.
Top floor,
Clothing?
hammocks.
Oh, he said, I think it's just topless. Oh, my God. And finish some bubbly and dinner and then crash. All right, Robert. Have a good weekend.
Bye, Illy.
Bye, Illy. Miss you guys. I think that's one of my most profound haikus. Right, Bobby? Jim's like, what kind of cruise did you book?
Holy crap. The worst part of it is that the top floor for topless ladies is probably women you wouldn't want to see topless
Anyway, right? It's been a good weekend so far. Okay. Miss you too, he says. Oh my God, that's funny. A magic circle on a boat. I'm sure he's gonna have some stories.
I'm floating in my red hammock.
What happens on the cruise stays on the cruise, I'm
Yeah.
sure. To float around the Atlantic forever. Tracy, how's your shoulder?
How's her shoulder?
I told you what she did to her shoulder. She had a fight with a barbecue truck.
Yeah, I know. That's why the Chuck is doing all of her chores.
The Chuck.
I
She's
should reserve some wood for next week because that's all I got left.
really.
That's it.
Wow. Plus the box of kindling.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with that next week. I'll go to the fire pit.
Wow, we are like empty on the wood rack.
Yep.
No, we're not going on the cruise, Bobby. I used up my vacation for the year. I used up my vacation for the year. Oh, hey, Angie. Oh, we're on the big screen now, babe. We're in the Larry's big screen.
No, I just put some more wood on the fire, so gather up close so that you can.
Right? It'll be fine if she just lets it rest, she says. Well, we don't need the Tracy getting beat up by a barbecue truck anymore. So just make sure you take care of that there shoulder of yours. I gotta tilt this down a little bit. So Larry can get the full fire effect on his television screen. We'll have to try for that next year. Oh, yeah, if he does it again next year, yeah. I've never been on a cruise. Jim's been on cruises. Jim's done a lot more than I have. I've never been on a cruise before.
I've had a little more opportunity to do.
A cruise is something that I always wanted to do because I don't mind. I like boats. I don't get seasick or anything like that, so. But again, like everything else, right? I guess after 5 days, you're ready to touch land again. I don't know.
I don't know. The Grandmaster is running a cruise out of New Jersey next year, but it's like really expensive and
yeah. This one that he's got was a really good deal. A double cabin. It was like $1,800 for 2 people. He got a good deal on it. Cruising is just like flying, but wetter. OMG. That's all I have to say about that. But I think I'm going to call this a live stream because it's. Oh no! How much you got left to burn there, babe?
oh, maybe another 20 minutes.
Okay, 20 minutes. We have 20 minutes.
I won't put any more wood on the fire because I don't have any for next week.
Yeah. Now we're on the firewood conservation rationing thing here because we are literally really low. Let me see if I can show you a shot of the wood rack. Really low on wood. Nope, not that way, this way. Is that the wood rack? Let me see. No.
You gotta tilt up.
Yeah, I gotta tilt up. That's the ground. That's my rug.
My rug my daughter gave us.
Nope, gotta go further. Oop. There we go. We're low on wood. And we can't order any more until April, so we are low on the wood. We can burn the rest of it next week. Bobby cruised to Grand Bahama Island. The night sky was breathtaking, she says. And shore boxes are great. Second Amazon, yeah. I like the Jeep, Larry. I'm really happy with it. It's fun to drive. It's my first Jeep, so it's awesome. Then we get to do all the Jeep things to the Jeep. Bobby's like last call, right? So next week, seeing as it's the last one of the season, super extra long live stream with guests. We could have guests. But nobody likes coming up anymore, except for Rob and maybe Robert. Nobody likes to visit me. Maybe Kevin. I can get Kevin in here. Chipbox. Yummy Flames. Road noise. Oh yeah, we got 32-inch mud terrain BF Goodrich's on there. Lots of road noise, but I had that with the Colorado too, so I'm kind of used to it. Let's see. Taylor says the '05 Jeep Unlimited is a Patriot Blue soft top, fully loaded, stock except for chrome steps and a base plate for the tow bar. We've towed it behind our motorhome since we bought it new. Well, that's awesome. Oh, will you be featuring Rob's beard as a guest next week? Possibly, if he can get his interwebs working the right way. But, yes, Rob's face might be on the screen for everyone to see. And there is Jeef. Jeef what would you do, Jeef? Lots of road noise, yeah. I'm okay with it. Rob will be at work, so you will have to play it careful with camera angles. You're the one that's going to be on the screen controlling your own camera, Rob. Oh, I will have to play it. Okay, I read that wrong. I'm sorry. I'm like, wait a minute. Fascinating, she says. Fascinating. Bobby's going to be like SK. SK's going to be like leaving a puddle on the floor from drooling so much from seeing Rob's face and listening to his voice. What are you laughing at? You see it before I do. Are you a male stripper, Rob?
Where the hell did that come from?
Because he said he'd have to watch the camera angles because he'd be at work. You always hear Spock. Are you hearing voices, Bobby? Do we need to get you some help? I do take my clothes off once a day. Tracy's like, oh my. Do we have to pay extra? Night, Jeff. Fascinating. That would be illogical. Linda. Linda's father had a blue Jeep pickup in the 60s. We called it the Gleep. It was probably a Comanche, I think.
Was it like a pickup truck? That was the Comanche.
That's what she said, yeah. She's like, I know, but who says fascinating? What else? You seem just like awestruck, Bobby. You know, you're just like, fascinating. Fascinating. You just didn't know what to say. The fascinating was the first thing that came to your head. And she doesn't know if it was a Comanche or not. That's like saying swell or far out, right? Or groovy. Tracy had a Jeep, but it was only a Grand Cherokee. Not a fun Jeep, but a Jeep no less. You could do things to those. They could be fun Jeeps. I'm preoccupied. She's preoccupied with Rob's beard. Watch out, Rob. Bobby may fly over and cut a piece of your beard off for just to keep as a souvenir. Alex thinks you should roast marshmallows. We had those color changing marshmallows a couple years ago. Now Rob's just going to find a voice emulator for next week. The Blue Yeti microphone has voice simulators in it. Grand Wagoneer, Cherokee, Grand Cherokee, CJ5. You just went from large to small, didn't you there, Larry? Tracy likes her man clean shaven and no scratchy stubble either, she says. The Chuck has to have no facial hair whatsoever. Voice modulator for your beard, Rob. See my beard? Ain't it weird? Don't be afraid, it's only a beard. Is that your poem for the day?
Yeah. Actually, I stole from George Carlin.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to be a feared, but the computer wouldn't let me write it.
Bobby, do you have some unfulfilled needs at home? But Rob, she's fascinated. Not necessarily in that order. Oh, okay. This is my entire social engagement for the day. No judgment, Rob. Oh my God. It's a beard. Like, it's just a beard. I like I'm a goatee girl. I like goatees. Jim, who's had a mustache like all the years that I've known him and beyond, I asked him to grow a goatee like 5-6 years ago. And I totally gave him the opportunity. If he didn't like it, he could shave it off. And he's kept it, so I guess he's liked it. Told you. Therapy. This frickin' pizza is exceptional. Fascinating, even. It's a fascinating pizza. Larry is fascinated by his pizza. The frickin' pizza. I didn't even see any exclamation points or any kind of excitement there. Jeez. Fascinating. That'll be another shirt we should get made. With not only who's Bo, but fascinating. I'll sell those on my t-shirt shop too. Outstanding. Bobby laughs when I hang with y'all, and I love and need more of that in my life. We all do. Does pizza have pineapple? No. No pineapple on the pizza. I am resplendent in your jubilations, Larry. Fascinating freaking pizza, he said. Oh my God. But no pineapple, but there is bacon. Oh, bacon's good. Bacon makes everything better. But is it as good as beaver nuggets? Larry doesn't know what Buc-ee's is. Unless the West Coast has. But no, I don't think they've gotten that far yet.
Nope, not yet.
Fabulous. Oh, now it's fabulous. Fabulously fascinating. Frickin' pizza. It's triple F pizza. Chuck, are you eating ice cream? Bucky's is a muffler shop. A muffler shop. Fatima likes her pineapple pizza. Oh my god. Well, Larry, if you ever make it to this side of the country, you'll be able to experience Bucky's. No, grapes. He said that loudly to the TV so you can hear him. He yelled at the TV and said grapes. Jim does that if he gets he was watching a video and something happens on the video, he'll yell at the TV.
You had to see me at the watching the NASCAR race last week.
Oh my god, last week he was like, oh my god, like he was sitting in the stands or something. It was pretty funny. Hi, Chuck. We love you, Chuck. It's tough being Chuck. Oh, Bobby likes pineapple on her pizza, too. We only have a little bit of that jam left there, Tracy. It's really good stuff. There's only about a little bit less than a quarter of the jar left. It was some banging jam. That's all I gotta say. The Chuck, yes. Has Bobby calmed down? Good. Grapes on pizza. Who are y'all even? No. Chuck is eating grapes. Larry has bacon on his pizza. I'll have to. You didn't send me your address yesterday, Tracy. You have to send me your address so I can send you out that painting. You have to text it to me. She'll have to find a way to send some jam. Red grapes. Oh, he's eating red grapes. Okay. What flavor is the jam? Door. It's grape jam. She grew some grapes and she made some jam. All right, Taylor, you have a great night. You and the wife have a great rest of your weekend. Night, Carla. Chuck is eating grapes on pizza. Is he okay? Do I need to call adult services? It was really good stuff. And her grapes grew amazingly amazing. They were fascinating grapes. Oh my god, I'm cracking myself. Rob, take it easy. It's tough being the Chuck. It is. No, so she did not put grapes on the pizza. Oh, there it is. Oh, she texted me. Okay. She grows all kinds of stuff. You got a lot of baby goats there, Tracy. What are you gonna do with that big family? She's got kids all over the place. KC. Tough or not, if he is eating great pizza, he is a victim of big dinner abuse. Bobby, Fatima highly recommends seatbelts for the couch to prevent unintentional injury from laughing. 21 baby goats they got. Wow. Holy moly. All the babies. How do you keep track of them all? Wow. What about a peanut butter and grape jam pizza?
That would almost be like a dessert pizza.
That would be like a dessert pizza, yeah.
That'd be okay.
That would probably be
You
alright.
have a pizza that sticks to the roof of your mouth.
A pizza that sticks to the roof of your mouth. Fatima needs a baby goat. Bobby's feeling herself tonight. Watch out. She's feeling herself. What is going on here? We also recommend Depends on your size. Night, Fatima. Watch out, people. Close your eyes, people. Bobby is feeling herself. Linda, how you feeling today? Not like that, she said. Do we have some kung fu movies that are going on over here or what? Jeez. Maybe Bobby should be on the top floor of the boat. Right? The topless top floor. I can't believe you said that. I am still totally blown away by that. I'm sure he will not be venturing up there.
Want to bet?
Wanna bet?
Yeah, at least going to be saying, "Oh, honey, I have to work for a while." No problem.
I'll just go to the top floor.
I'll just go to the top. I'll take in some scenery, some sights, maybe get some content.
I'm sure he couldn't get that content.
I
Not
wouldn't say he would put it on his YouTube.
Bobby, not in public. Again. Bobby's causing a ruckus tonight. She is causing a ruckus.
Oh,
Linda's feeling good, making progress on my project. Yay. They don't want to see this. Tracy wishes she was on that cruise. It would be a hoot. Oh my god. It would definitely, I think it would top the fire dance. Pretty sure that would top the fire dance. Tracy be like, come on, let's go to the top floor. You
think
drag,
so?
huh?
You think so?
She'd be dragging me up the steps. She'd be, she'd be peeking around the, get to the top, peek around the bend, see if it's safe or not. I gotta be nosy. I gotta see what the top floor looks like.
I got news for you. Going to that top floor in that boat is not being nosy. It's being something else.
She'd go to the top, she said, with the vibrating kitty.
You could rent it out.
You could have rented out the VK. Rent it out. It is your fault, Bobby. It is all your fault. Tracy's hooting. Bobby's feeling herself in public. God knows what Diane is doing. And but Bendy has disappeared. What a night. She's like damn straight. With the eagle, Tracy would have the vibrating kitty wrapped around her neck, peeking around the bend. What we got going on up here? What we got going on up here? What's Oh God, I can see the mental image in my brain. Oh, we have issues, I tell you. Even supervised, you people have once again moved the chat into the gutter. Damn you, Morales. Damn you, Morales. The top floor. And the We Fancy. What was the whole We Fancy? Is that like a dance night? Where they have like a club or something? The We Fancy night. We Fancy.
Maybe it's a tuxedo.
Oh, could be.
Fancy. Tuxedo and gowns.
Yeah. We
Except
Fancy.
if you're on the third floor.
And what was the other thing he said? It was We Fancy and something else.
Oh, I was driving. I didn't hear. I mean, I was doing 1,000 other things. I didn't hear.
We know who's getting played. Always gets crazy at the end of the live stream. Sometimes in the beginning too, but there's no set time during the live that things go off the rail.
I wonder if that's if you dress up like going to Gone with the Wind.
What was it called?
Scarlet Night.
Oh, Scarlet Night. Yeah. Well, Scarlet is also red, so maybe you have to wear something that's red. Tri-State Worship Center just subscribed. Uh-oh. We're going to hell now. Watch out. If you haven't seen it, go watch Sonia's latest video after the live. Civil War Museum Part 1. Thanks, Rob.
Who just
Tri-State
Worship Center?
Worship Center. Yeah, that's why I said we're all going to hell now. What happens on Pella Cruz stays on Pella Cruz. Right, Bobby? In which case, we should all be flies on the something. Maybe seagulls. Maybe we should all be seagulls. Flying around the boat. Then you could definitely check out the top floor because you'd be high enough. Why did he even mention that?
A rare Friday video, he says.
A rare Friday?
Yeah, a rare Friday. Oh, he must be pushing the premiere around because it came up on
oh, okay.
something else.
Alright, my peeps. What's that fire looking like? Is it dying?
I could probably put it out.
Okay. Well, thanks everybody for hanging out with us tonight. We had a good time as usual. We found out that a lot of interesting things. Rule 26 might be the top floor. You never know. The top floor. I'm never getting over that. Nope. And why would they... Well, I guess it's a general cruise that the guy just happened to book cabins on. I guess it wasn't a special Pella Cruise type of thing. Otherwise, I don't think that they would have the top floor. I guess there's going to be other people on there. But anyway, everybody have a great rest of your weekend. If we don't see you Sunday on the drive home, we will see you Monday night, where we will be supervised Monday night.
Yeah, I have nothing on Monday.
So we will be supervised Monday night. But you know that doesn't mean anything.
I have to take your mother to the doctor.
Oh, you just have to take my mother to the doctor. Goodbye, Red Solo Cup. Goodbye, fire. Goodbye, woodpile. Have a great rest of your weekend. Don't do anything we wouldn't do. And if you do, blame it on
Robert Morales.
Robert Morales.
Without a doubt.
Blame it on Robert. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys. I gotta push the button, right? Isn't that how this works? I gotta push the button.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have to push the button.
Okay, bye.